Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is General Knowledge World History. Question number 1. Which is considered as the oldest civilization of the world? Option A. Mesopotamian civilization. Option B. Egyptian civilization. Option C. Harappan civilization. Option D. Chinese civilization. The correct answer is Option A. Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia is a historical region of Western Asia situated within the Tigris-Euphrates river system, in the northern part of the Fertile Crescent. Question number 2. Which among following is called Gift of the Nile? Option A. China. Option B. India. Option C. Iraq. Option D. Egypt. The correct answer is Option D. Egypt. The Gift of the Nile, that was concentrated along Nile River's lower reaches. Question number 3. Who is considered as the master of Greek comedy? Option A. Aeschylus. Option B. Sophocles. Option C. Aristophanes. Option D. Philip. The correct answer is Option C. Aristophanes. Aeschylus was the founder of Greek tragedy. He was author of Prometheus Bound. Sophocles is considered as the greatest Greek tragedians. Philip was the father of Alexander. Question number 4. When ancient Olympic Games first held? Option A. 776 BC. Option B. 780 BC. Option C. 790 BC. Option D. 800 BC. The correct answer is Option A. 776 BC. Olympic Games were first held in 776 BC by the Greeks in honor of god Zeus at Mount Olympus in Greece and then vanished in 580 AD. Question number 5. Who is known as the father of modern medicine? Option A. Euclid. Option B. Pythagoras. Option C. Hippocrates. Option D. Eratosthenes. The correct answer is Option C. Hippocrates. Euclid and Pythagoras have made contributions in mathematics. Eratosthenes was first to suggest that one could reach India from Europe by sailing west. Question number 6. Who was among the famous Roman poets? Option A. Tacitus. Option B. Plinky. Option C. Virgil. Option D. Marcus. The correct answer is Option C. Virgil. Virgil and Horace were the famous Roman poets. Tacitus and Plinky were the famous Roman historians. Marcus was a Roman philosopher. Question number 7. Who discovered the North Pole? Option A. Captain James. Option B. Magellan. Option C. Amundsen. Option D. Robert Peary. The correct answer is Option D. Robert Peary. Robert Peary discovered North Pole in 1909. He was an American. Captain James discovered Sandwich Island in 1770. He was a British. Question number 8. Young Italy movement led by two revolutionaries. One was Mazzini and other was Option A. Garibaldi. Option B. Victor. Option C. Emmanuel. Option D. Louis. The correct answer is Option A. Garibaldi. Young Italy movement was for Italian independence and unification. Question number 9. When did World War II start? Option A. 1937. Option B. 1938. Option C. 1939. Option D. 1940. The correct answer is Option C. 1939. World War II started on 3rd of September, 1939 to 14th of August, 1945. Question number 10. Who is known as Man of Blood and Iron? Option A. Napoleon. Option B. Bismarck. Option C. Ho Chi Minh. Option D. Sir Walter Scott. The correct answer is Option B. Bismarck. Napoleon is also known as Man of Destiny. Ho Chi Minh is also known as Uncle Ho. Sir Walter Scott is also known as Wizard of the North. Question number 11. Who was the author of the American Declaration of Independence? Option A. Jefferson. Option B. Lafayette. Option C. George Washington. Option D. Thomas Paine. The correct answer is Option A. Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was the author of the American Declaration of Independence. Question number 12. The Renaissance scientist who explained how planets moved around the sun was? Option A. Kepler. Option B. Rabelais. Option C. Francis Bacon or Option D. Gutenberg. The correct answer is Option A. Kepler. Renaissance and the Scientific Revolution. Nicholas Copernicus, Galileo Galilei, and Johannes Kepler. Question number 13. Russian revolutionary who founded the Communist Party was? Option A. Karl Marx. Option B. Stalin. Option C. Lenin. Option D. Trotsky. The correct answer is Option C. Lenin. The Russian Revolution of 1917 had an enormous impact on politics on a global scale for many decades. Question number 14. Who is also known as the founder of scientific socialism? Option A. Karl Marx. Option B. Lenin. Option C. Rousseau. Option D. Engels. The correct answer is Option A. Karl Marx. Karl Marx's scientific socialism is a term coined in 1840 by Pierre-Joseph Proudhon. Question number 15. Who said that man is a political animal? Option A. Aristotle. Option B. Karl Marx. Option C. Lenin. Option D. Plato. The correct answer is Option A. Aristotle. It was Aristotle who, in politics, the first called the Monsoon Politikon. Find below an explanation of this quote. Question number 16. In which country Aztec Civilization was originated? Option A. Greece. Option B. USA. Option C. Mexico. Option D. Egypt. The correct answer is Option C. Mexico. The Aztec peoples included different ethnic groups of central Mexico, particularly those groups who spoke the Nahuatl language and who dominated large parts of Mesoamerica from the 14th to the 16th centuries. Question number 17. What is the name first Roman emperor? Option A. Claudius. Option B. Augustus. Option C. Caligula. Option D. Nero. The correct answer is Option B. Augustus. The Roman emperors were the rulers of the Roman Empire dating from the granting of the title of Augustus to Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus. Question number 18. Who is known as Father of History? Option A. Mark Antony. Option B. Nero. Option C. Herodotus. Option D. Homer. The correct answer is Option C. Herodotus. Herodotus is usually referred to as the father of history. Herodotus was a Greek historian from Halicarnassus who lived in the 5th century BCE. Question number 19. What is the name of the autobiography of Adolf Hitler? Option A. First Attack. Option B. Mein Kampf. Option C. My Spirit. Option D. Ray of Hope. The correct answer is Option B. Mein Kampf. In jail, he dictated the first volume of his autobiography and political manifesto Mein Kampf, My Struggle. After his release in 1924. Question number 20. The Parliament of Great Britain was formed in the year. Option A. 1705. Option B. 1706. Option C. 1707. Option D. 1708. The correct answer is Option C. 1707. The Parliament of Great Britain was formed in 1707 following the ratification of the Acts of Union by both the Parliament of England and the Parliament of Scotland. Question number 21. The European Renaissance started from which country? Option A. England. Option B. French. Option C. Italy. Option D. Greece. The correct answer is Option C. Italy. The Italian Renaissance was a period of Italian history that began in the 14th century, Trecento, and lasted until the 17th century. Question number 22. Who is known as the artist of the world-famous painting Mona Lisa? Option A. Filippo Brunelleschi. Option B. Michelangelo. Option C. Vincent van Gogh. Option D. Leonardo da Vinci. The correct answer is Option D. Leonardo da Vinci. La Gioconda is a half-length portrait painting by the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. It is considered an archetypal masterpiece of the Italian Renaissance. Question number 23. Queen Elizabeth I of England belongs to which dynasty? Option A. Stuart. Option B. York. Option C. Tudor. Option D. Normandy. The correct answer is Option C. Tudor. Elizabeth I of England, the 7th of September 1533 to the 24th of March 1603, was the Queen of England and Ireland, the last of the Tudor dynasty of monarchs. Question number 24. Boston Tea Party protest was associated with the Revolution of Option A. America. Option B. Italy. Option C. French. Option D. India. The correct answer is Option A. America. The Tea Party became an iconic event of American history, and since then other political protests such as the Tea Party movement. Question number 25. Who was the author of United States Declaration of Independence? Option A. Thomas Jefferson. Option B. George Washington. Option C. Abraham Lincoln. Option D. Benjamin Franklin. The correct answer is Option A. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson with the Declaration's authorship, but that was not the case on that momentous day, nor for a significant time afterwards. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.